Hey, what's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and take a look at this. As you can see up in the corner, Xbox E3 Play 360 games. So they announced backwards compatibility yesterday, and pretty excited about it. You basically have the opportunity now to play any of your old Xbox 360 games. Right now, I have Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. And you can play them on your Xbox One. Right now it's only available for preview members, and there are only 18 games, but the program fully launches this fall. I'm sorry, actually probably late holidays is what they said. And by then I'm sure it's going to have quadrupled, quintupled, a million times more. I really expect that this is going to be a huge program for them. It essentially just completely destroys everything Sony has done with PlayStation Now. That they're completely overpriced, ridiculous service where you can rent games from the PS3 for like obnoxious amounts of money for limited amounts of time. This is completely free. I'm literally going to... Wow, it's dusty. I'm going to go ahead and put my Borderlands game in the disk drive, and we're going to see what happens. Now, I was prompted to do an update. This game isn't playable here. Maybe it's because it's the Game of the Year Edition disc. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to close that. We're going to eject the disc. Fortunately, I have the regular edition. Because this is one of the greatest games of all time. Let's try putting that disc in. Now, one thing I did notice is it did say install games, so maybe that's all I had to choose, and that was my fault. Like, you can't play it, but you can install it, because I have seen other people doing it, and what they've essentially been doing is installing it. So that is interesting. Game isn't playable here, but it does say install disk, so I'm going to just try it. It isn't playable here. Maybe I didn't do the update, so I'm going to figure that out, because this is to help you guys as much as it is to help me, so I'm going to figure that out, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I didn't have to do anything. I just think it's not reading my disk. I put the disk back in just a moment ago, and we're going to see here. Makes sense, because Borderlands is definitely one of the games, but what I can show you is it does have my Toy Soldiers and Toy Soldiers Cold War games pulled over. So that is really weird. Alright, well, Mass Effect is another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out Mass Effect real quick. If we can try that. It's a learning experience for all of us, guys. Plans not work. But alas, I do Mass Effect. I know it probably sounds a little hollow in here. Sorry about that. So let's try Mass Effect. Put it in my disk drive. Oh, look at that. Update this for Xbox One. To play this game, you need to download a free update. So we're going to cancel that for now. My games and apps. Alright, install disk. Install the update. And just like that. So I think, I don't know what it is with Borderlands. I don't know why it's not reading it. It's funny because in the demo video for it, that's exactly the game they showed, was Borderlands. So look at that. Mass Effect is installing on my Xbox One. This game is like so old. I did not want to watch VH1. Yeah, my TV signal's not there. That's why. Let's go back to apps, 4%. So I am going to go ahead and skip ahead. And when we come back, the game will be installed and I'll be able to play it. I don't have any saves on my 360. So here's the one thing that you're going to need to consider. You need to store your saves into the 360 cloud. Very, very important because you will be able to take your saves out of the cloud to access them. So what I'm going to end up doing is eventually Lego Marvel Superheroes is going to be available, and I literally need one more achievement in that game to get 1,000 or 1,000 out of 1,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that at some point. So let's go ahead and cut ahead. All right, as you can see, my games and apps are empty. The queue anyway. So let's go to games. Actually, I can just play it right here. Look at that. Oh man, this is bringing back some memories. So it's like you're playing it on a virtual 360. Now I did not import my save because I don't even think I played it on my last Xbox. So this is basically how it works. And I am basically signed on like I am on a 360. Might just obviously take a minute. All right, here we go. Wow, the memories. Wow.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure.
I might actually replay this.
Secure connection confirmed.
No, I'm gonna go with the default. John Shepard. Watch this. Go to upload. Look at that. How do I share it? Yep, we're gonna go with John
Please log
Shepard.
in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Reputations. Survivor. Class soldier. I always play as soldier.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete. Please log in to access your profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Wow. So just like that, man. Just like that.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
That voice.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise.
So there you go. Mass Effect. I'm playing it on the Xbox Uno. I'll go ahead and view this screenshot again. There we go. We're going to share it. I'm going to share it to Twitter. Add caption. Oh, snap. The memories. Shared on the Twitter. Alright guys, so that's basically how it's done. As you can see, if I go into my games and apps now, it should show up here. There it is right there, Mass Effect. And like I said earlier, I have Toy Soldiers and Toy Soldiers Cold War ready to pull in whenever I decide. So, pretty awesome stuff. They're just going to add and add and add to this catalog, and it's a great time to own an Xbox One, that's for sure. Especially if you've got a collection of, older games, or maybe you just never got to some of these games. You can buy them like super cheap right now. Definitely places online where you can buy them, even to get them used. You can probably buy Mass Effect used right now for like $5. All right, $5 on PlayStation Now is gonna get you like maybe a day with it. So, so there you go, guys. This is a game changer, and pretty awesome stuff. Hope everybody enjoyed the video, and we will see you later.